Oh yeah, Diddy got a podcast.
It just reminded me of something, or made me think to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
So as it relates to shooting, when you shoot women, and we were just talking about nude pictures and everything like that,
Right.
that seems to be like a fine line, man. Like, do you have your girlfriend present? Do you have somebody's present? Do you have people to sign a contract or a consent form before you have these people come into your privacy, your home, to take their clothes off? Or in a lot of cases, with majority of your shoots, or if not all of your shoots, they don't take their clothes off. Mm. But do you ever think about things like that?
I think about it all the time. There's a lot of things that go into those type of shoots, even though I don't do those type of shoots that often. But just even on a general scale of things, right? If a young lady comes in, she has multiple outfit changes, one of the first questions she's gonna ask is, hey, do you have a changing station, right? And I do provide that. And when it comes to that taking place, I want to make everyone feel as comfortable as possible. So, I show them where it is. Hey, if you need anything, let me know. I'm getting away. Like, I don't want to be around you when you're doing that, because I want you to feel as comfortable as possible. And when it comes to like just shoots in general, I would love to have my girlfriend here all the time, but unfortunately work kind of takes her away from that. So when it is shoots where any shoots with women, I always want them to bring someone, whether it be. And
do you go out your way to tell them, like, hey, feel free to bring someone, or hey, I would like
it
if you
definitely.
bring
Well,
how do you word that?
So this is what I do, right? If it's more of a risky shoot, I don't want to assume they have a boyfriend, but I suggest bringing a male, not even a woman, but bring a male.
Why?
Whether it be your brother, your dad, one of your close friends, you're gonna feel. I feel like most women would feel more safe with having that type of presence around them for protection. Now, if you can't bring that, of course, bring whether it be your mother, your best friend, bring two of your friends, right? Now, I'm not saying I want a gang of people in my house,
right?
But at the same time, I don't want you to show up and feel like, I wish I could have brought somebody, right? I'm never gonna stop anyone from bringing someone. And now, just to be honest, I don't always make that clear, but I always leave it open to it. If they want to do that, do it. And having a consent form, that is something like I'm trying to have on my new website whenever it's finished. Like, I don't want any clients under a certain age unattended.
What's the age limit for you?
It'll be 18. 18.
No 17-year-olds can come do a photo shoot with 501PlusCori.
Without an adult
present.
Yep.
Now, it's interesting that you said that, because with the podcast thing, regardless of age or who it is I'm talking to, I have this thing, how people sign a consent form, which I have to get with you about, but I know it's not a big deal with you, but
yeah,
I have people to sign a consent form, and there's a lot of, like, mine is probably a page and a half long.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that.
Like, yeah, man, I'm gonna send that to you. Like, okay. There's a lot of information in there, and it includes COVID. I let people know how I'm not gonna be wearing a mask, but if they're comfortable, being that we're in different times right now, I will wear a mask, which I've had to do for only one podcast, I believe, so far.
Mm-hmm. How was it though? Like, trying to talk.
It was different. It was different, and on top of that, it was two other people. So it was the first time I had 3 people total, including myself, on the podcast. So that was different because we had like maybe a wider camera view. My voice sounded a little bit muffled, and then when it came to the editing process, I had to like pull the mask down so I can see our lips moving,
right?
So I can know where to put the voicing and the voiceovers and all of that.